can we look at the board? Because a Ouija board, like, it allows you to just spell out the answers, right? So where's the letters?
So in this, wait here, I think.
Are there any letters at all?
Here we go. Yeah. So there's.
Okay, so there's letters. They're arranged in like an infinity sign.
Goodbye. It's Jesus. It's directly Jesus. Goodbye, Jesus.
Goodbye, Jesus. What? Why does there's a banner on the bottom that says "Goodbye, Jesus"?
Well, so when you're done speaking to the spirits,
goodbye, Jesus.
That's a hymn, isn't it?
No, well, I'm referencing the melody from "Goodbye, Horses."
Oh, well, there you go. No, so
that's the song they played on Silence of the Lambs, where
yeah,
that one,
yeah. So on Ouija boards, when you're done talking to spirits, there's a thing at the bottom that says goodbye, and you have to take your cursor and go GOOBYE to say goodbye to the spirits. That closes it out. So I'm assuming that's how you would close out your conversation with Jesus on the big banner that says goodbye, Jesus.
What are the things are those angels on the sides?
Yes, that's angels. There he is on the crucifix. Yeah, no, it's so you're talking to the J-Man.
It wouldn't be a Jesus board without showing his death.
Without his death, you know. When at Christmas time, I saw people that had crosses lit up in their yard. Not that. Not what you're thinking. You know.
Yeah.
Not that.
Yeah.
Not that.
They lit up with Christmas lights. I'm assuming.
Christmas lights, but it's like that's not Christmas. He didn't die at Christmas. He's born at Christmas.
Right.
You're getting them mixed up.
And we're
like
also
eating turkey on Halloween.
We're also kind of like really propping up the instrument that was used to put him to death.
Yeah, we use that as like a logo. The thing that killed the dude. We use that as that. We wear that around our neck, like it's like the Nike swoosh, but for religious people.
I guess.
Well, they wear the crucifixes, and know they've got shirts with crosses and stuff, and I'm like, what? Like, that's the thing that he died on. Like, you want to wear that all the time? That's a joke, obviously. No, we know that the cross stands for something, but it's like you wouldn't wear a picture of people's deathbeds on your around your neck. But that's what a crucifix is for. But yeah, we really prop that up as a giant symbol.
What if the next prophet is put to death by lethal injection?
We'll be wearing syringes around our necks.
So yeah, it'll look normal 2,000 years from now.
Mm-hmm, exactly. What's this? Well, that's what they used to put people down with. But yeah, that's the thing. It's like they put the cross on everything. I mean, I understand that's the symbol, but
this episode has been an absolute misfire.
What do you mean it's been a misfire?
We've just gone down some really weird rabbit holes.
Well, I went a little too deep on my thoughts on funerals.
Yeah, you just had an existential breakdown on
it. It was an existential breakdown. That's just my thought process on funerals. I don't understand.
And now we're on the Jesus Infinity board.
No, Ouija board.
The Jesus Ouija board.
This is where you talk to Jesus. Even religious people would be like, "This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen." I'm like, "Yeah," and I feel like this would be like blasphemy. This kind of well, it is.
Yeah,
it is. I mean, if you're a religious human being, you wouldn't do this. Even if I'm not a religious, and I wouldn't do this because this is ridiculous.
It's a little dumb.
It's ridiculous. And see, but somebody's going to pay $30 for this.
Does it say that like so many have been sold, or it says there's only how many in stock?
No, it's in stock. It doesn't show how many.
The quantity.
There's still plenty in stock. When they get low, they'll be like only so many left. Buy now, in big red letters, because I've seen that on Amazon before. But no, this is there's plenty. There's plenty. So if you want the Jesus Ouija board, you can get that now at Amazon. I saw this on TikTok today, and I couldn't stop laughing. It's like, this is the dumbest thing.
I want to see some people, like, doing a Jesus thing, though.
Doing a Jesus
Ouija board seance.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, if you get in contact, let's say you get in contact with Jesus, it's not like conjuring up a demon or a ghost on a regular Ouija board.
Like, this feels like some QAnon nonsense.
Right. Well, not even that, Ouija board. But you're contacting Jesus, like, That's the big man. Like he's very busy up there. Plus you got to get through the receptionist. You got to make an appointment. I mean, that's like hardcore stuff. I feel like you'd have to talk to Jesus. I mean, Jesus, he's always there for you. He's always listening. He loves you. But
whatnot.
But I mean, there are like 7 billion people on the planet. So I mean, you know, you to narrow it down at your little, in your living room in your apartment on the Ouija board. That's a lot to ask. Maybe you'll get one of Jesus's representatives.
15 minutes and 17 seconds.
Maybe you get when Jesus is representative. Maybe you get
ask Jeeves. Ask Jesus.
No, you get like a form letter for Jesus.
This is getting weird.
I'm so tired.
Me too.
It's so late at night.
I get to sleep in tomorrow, though.
Me too. But I thought I would share with you the Jesus Ouija board and just its ridiculousness. Like, really? This is what we've come to?
Are there any, like, Christian-themed board games?
Oh, yeah. There's, as a matter of fact, there's others that are recommended down here. There's the Catholic card game.
Well, what's it called?
The Catholic card game.
It's just called the Catholic card game.
The Catholic card game, yeah. You can do... Well, this is more for kids. The Noah's Ark. Let's see... I mean, there's, like, plenty of, like, religious things. And there's a Stranger Things Ouija board. Is it just a Ouija board that's themed in...
Yeah, that's all.
Conjure up ghosts, but at least you can, look at Seven and David Harbour on the thing. That there they are, like,
Wait, what's the Catholic card game exactly? What do you do?
Well, man, my God, it's $40. How much is it? What's going on in here? So let's see if there's a example of like some of the cards.
Like, what do you do?
I'm not sure.
Is it like a Cards Against Humanity kind of thing?
Looks like it. The 11th commandment is about the altar boy who can't stay awake.
This is lame.
Or ain't no party like a Catholic party, because the Catholic party has, or
invoking Saint Anthony every morning.
The altar boy who can't
find the keys,
stay awake. So right. Or you could do the 11th commandment is about invoking Saint Anthony every morning to find the keys.
I feel like there's like just some really like jerk ways to manipulate this game.
The jokes are a little stale in that one, but it could be fun.
Yeah, I feel like they're supposed to be funny, but unfortunately, I feel like that game might rob you of your humor.
Well, then that's when you dig
like, oh look, here's a joke, isn't it funny? But really, it just kind of depresses you.
You're just like, no.
About the altar boy that couldn't stay awake, huh?
I don't want a funeral.
Like, oh God,
this is what we've come to. Goodbye, Jesus. I don't understand this. We've gotten so weird in our society. A Jesus Ouija board, but people are going to buy it. 13 minutes.